Hey guys, happy Friday. It's Friday and we have a couple really fun things to do with character traits today. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to be reading text messages between two people. We're going to find the character trait shown in their conversation. Okay, and we're going to do an example. But here are the character traits that you will have to pick from. We have courageous, a person who is brave, unafraid, or heroic; responsible, a person who does what they're supposed to do and takes care of things they need to; confident, a person who is sure of themselves and their ability to do something; selfish, a person who is not willing to share or thinks or only thinks about themselves. Eee, that face. Eee. Greedy, a person who wants more or all of something. Look at that greedy face. Loyal, a person who sticks by others or shows others support. Untrustworthy, a person who is dishonest or can't be trusted. Determined, a person who does not give up and keeps trying. Okay, so these are the qualities you're going to pick from. Then you have 4 slides of cell phones, text messages. Okay, so you're going to read through this one's number 1. You're going to read through number 1, and then you're going to put the character trait which you think is shown in this conversation. You can always go back to this slide to see if you've forgotten any of them. You can go back to this slide to see if you are correct. Okay, so let's do the red one here. Number 1, I tried out for that lead role in the play yesterday, but Sarah got the part because Mrs. Crawford said she was the best fit for the role. What are you going to do now? Well, there is another play in the spring, so I'm going to try again for the lead role. If I keep practicing, I just know I can get it. What kind of character trait does that person have? Hmm, probably determined, a person who does not give up. She was not going to give up on that lead role. So you're going to click here in the rectangle and you're going to type in determined. And look, guys, I have the little red line underneath that. That means I spelt it wrong. So I need to make sure that I spell it correctly. But for some reason, it's not coming up either. Okay, so determined, now it's spelled right. So determined, okay? Number 2, I thought you promised me you wouldn't tell anybody. I was trying out for the team. Oh yeah, I told Sarah in Brooklyn. What's the big deal? I trusted you. I trusted that you wouldn't tell anyone until I found out if I made the team. Sad face. So what happened in that conversation? Sounds like that person is untrustworthy, right? So you will go back to your number 2 box here and type in untrustworthy. Okay, is that making sense, you guys? All right, so the last thing you're going to do is here. Okay, you get to make up your own phone conversation now, your text conversation, sorry. Pick a character trait. It's really important that you pick one first. Pick a character trait first, then design your text messages around that character trait. Okay? So you're going to create your own conversation between two people that would represent that trait. Think about a situation and what the people might say to show this trait. Have someone read your conversation and guess what character trait it is. When you're all done, write the character trait here, but then when someone comes and reads it, have them read it here, and then don't show them this slide and see if they're right. See if they can guess. All right, guys, we'll have a happy Friday, and I'll see you soon.